Hello, very good afternoon from Portugal and from Sultan Bonsai channel, the best channel to be with you every days or a lot of days in a week to show you and to share with you all the knowledge about the bonsai trees and to show you different species and different bonsai trees. Today I have got in front of me a beautiful Yamamomiji Acer. Is a fantastic species of acer trees and is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, it's a big tree, beautiful tree with a fantastic crown and just lost all the leaves and is absolutely fantastic tree. Let me show you and this is one of the most beautiful trees I have got in my portfolio, and you see this species of acer trees, Yamamomiji Acer, is getting in springtime a beautiful multicolor leaves and is absolutely fantastic. Now they felled already and I just have a look at this beautiful tree and see is a fantastic beauty. What I'm going to do today, because I don't need really to prune too much and I need just to cut a little dry branches. They are not really in very good conditions, not too much, some twigs still growing, so we need to take them off if we don't need it. Just we have to look very well and keep the tree as much beautiful we can. So it's absolutely fantastic. All the crown is absolutely beautiful. He's round, is absolutely fantastic. That's the word I can use to explain and to describe this beautiful tree. So I'm gonna cut some dry twig here and clean. So it's very important to clean our trees and make them really beautiful and healthy. It's very important, okay? At this stage of the year is winter season. Today is really very cold here and we are in January, so January, February, they are the coldest months in winter Portuguese, and we need really to be careful with our trees and preparing them for the springtime when begins in at the end of the March. So we need to clean our trees and keep them so beautiful. If we find some crossed little branches or twigs, you need to cut them and keep the crown absolutely gorgeous. So it's very important. It's a very delicate work, but it's very important to do it. And we need to get tweezers and doing the job properly using our knowledge. So I just found in some cross twigs and little branches, so we need to take them out and remove them. So it's very important. But my tree is absolutely gorgeous. Don't forget, we can't fertilize our trees when we are in the winter time. So we can't stress the tree. So just clean, change the soil if it's time to do it, and and keep the tree really very healthy. This is outside a tree, it's not indoors tree, so we need really to keep cleaned and beautiful. It's a deciduous tree, so lose all the leaves when we are crossing the winter time and autumn. So is normal, but anyway, the tree without leaves still beautiful and beautiful. Okay, I'm trying to explain you these little things. You think sometimes it's not important, but it is. There is a friend of mine, I gave him some beautiful tree. He's a great friend of mine. So, but you know, he thinks, he told me last week, João, my tree is, all the leaves and all the branches, they are all over the wall, you know, over all of the place is so big, and you know, they have been growing too much, and I don't know what to do. And I told him it's very important we make the maintenance planning all the time during the year. But if you don't do it, you know, all the crown, all the tree, it's going to be absolutely bad, in bad conditions. So at this time we can do the structural pruning, and you know, the maintenance pruning should be done during the whole year. Anytime the tree needs, we need to do the maintenance pruning. So it's very important, very, very, very important. After this video, I'm gonna show you a very nice surprise about a completely different species for most of the people, because is a Mediterranean species, and you know, I'm starting a new project with beautiful little trees, and I'm gonna build and I'm gonna create fantastic bonsai trees with that species, and I want to show you today on the next video, and I'm sure you're gonna love to see that, because it's absolutely fantastic. So have a look. I'm find some dry brushes, and I'm removing them, because it's very important to remove them if we don't need it. Be patient, don't be nasty, and do this work, because it's very important to save your trees and to keep your trees in very good conditions. So if you don't do it, when the springtime and the new leaves and you know, they start growing, the tree is not going to be with a nice shape and in a nice conditions. So we need to do it now. Is the right time to do it. Is cleaning and make the pruning work with all the knowledge we can get it. So it's very, very important. Don't forget this. My lovely watchers, my lovely subscribers, you know, this is very important, and I feel I need to tell you all these little things, because to have and to create a bonsai tree is not just to water and to leave it on a pot. We need to do all different works on the different stages when the tree is growing. So it's very, very important, this kind of work. So there are some little branches and little twigs, they are growing and crossing with each other, and we need to cut them. If not, the shape is going to be destroyed. And keep your work giving you fantastic result. That's what we are looking for on our trees. You know, give a beautiful shape for your tree. It's a pleasure to be with you.